You look good, man.
I
How are
feel
you?
good.
How are you feeling? We know about the past, diagnosis and other things, health issues that you're dealing with. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah?
I feel pretty good, yeah.
It's kind of scary when you hit 60 and you feel like, damn, I feel young.
I know. But I think, and I'm only a day into it, but I think the lead up to 60 versus just like the kapow moment of it's here, I think the lead up is worse.
Really? Well,
I think the stories we write about, you know what I'm saying? Is that the night I die in my sleep, or is that the night I'm going to start walking differently or thinking differently? No, none of that came true.
Okay,
So,
I got it.
I'm just glad to have made it this far. When you got a lot of shame about a lot of stuff, shame is suffocating. I lit the fuse, and my life turns into everything it wasn't supposed to be. There's only one person alive that has the answers to so many people's questions about me. And that's
You teased that nothing is off limits for this. That means that somebody was upset. Was there something when was it that you felt like, wow, this is going to be hard to tell, but I'm going to have to tell it to the world?
Well, hold on. That means that somebody was upset.
I'm sure there's something that you told that someone was like, damn it, Charlie, I thought this was going to go to our graves.
Oh, no, it wasn't about, revealing anything about others.
Mm-hmm.
It was about just getting into some deeper parts of myself and just some things that happened on the journey. And, working with this director, with Andrew Renzi, we spent a year planning this thing and digging into the archives and the history and really choosing the stories that we felt really represented the moments from the each decade.
Sure.
It's like I can say, I turned 60 yesterday. You start talking about chopping things up into decades. Wow. So anyway, so we decided, look, if we're going to do this, if I'm going to do this, and it's not about getting the final word or having the last laugh. It was more about like let's do it in a way that it just leaves everything behind, and then I can start moving, just focusing on the future. And if people have questions about that I think are answered in the doc and in the book that I wrote that's coming out the day before this.
Yes.
I can tell people, all right, you have a choice. You can watch it, you can read it, or you can listen to it.
So it's out there. You said you feel a lot of shame about things, and it was kind of getting rid of that shame. Have you gotten rid of the shame, and do you feel better?
Yes and no, because even when you present. When you dig into some of these stories like I have and reveal some of the stuff that I did, there's still not to base it on the judgment of others, but there's still that moment where you don't know how it's going to be received or accepted or rejected. So, but that's the stuff that I can't control. That's a dialogue I can't really engage in.
Mm-hmm. How was it, you work with both your ex-wives, you work with your wives and, the kids and everybody seemed to be on board. Was there anyone that was hesitant, and how did they receive it once they got to read and watch?
No, it was really cool. It kind of turned into an extended family affair,
Right.
and the only two voices that people might feel are missing or absent or just not included as Emilio and my father.
Right.
But there was nothing there that was about them not supporting this or me. It was just they both saw a rough cut, and they went, "This is your story. We can't tell your story any better than you can," and so they literally didn't want to get in the way. And Dad saw it, and he says, "You have me so well represented. When I looked so much better," he says, and I'm like, "Pop, come on." No, he felt that his presence in it already in the archival was stellar.
What's going to shock people when they see this? What's the thing that's going to get people?
Just some stuff that that, as I say in the trailer, that I made a vow to only reveal to a therapist. And then what's interesting, let me just follow up on that. I never even brought it to a therapist.
No?
I turned Netflix, my director, and the audience into my therapy session. So that's pretty cool.
Okay, because I've covered a lot of wild things.
Right.
A lot of wild things you've done. And I mean,
You're
I
like,
can only.
what could be missing?
What did we miss?
I just it would be a disservice to the project to spill the beans right here.
I get it.
We want to get people engaged, and then, yeah. So
I'm going to watch it tonight. I cannot wait
Oh,
to
right
see
on.
it.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
going in that building because I want to see it.
oh, right on. Now you're only seeing part one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So part one's kind of lays the groundwork. It's kind of the warm up, and then part two is where it gets deep into some stuff. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So you'll have to enjoy that at home.
So I have to wait until it comes out.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Man.
Right on.
I appreciate it. Can't wait, man. I'll
right
see
on.
you in New York.
Oh man, look at that! Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Is it a?
Not a full set, it's just the lower half.
Oh damn!
The Jaws pajamas.
How about that? I didn't even know they made them. This guy will give you gifts that you did not know existed. So that's amazing. Thank you.
I'll hold on to that.
Go and rock those. Go and rock those with George. Let's see. Oh, they're soft.
Yeah.
They're soft.
I'm wearing these to next year's Emmys.
You will probably be there. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
I'll see you in New York.